Hello everyone, welcome you all in this session. Myself, Assistant Professor Ripal Gupta from LJ School of Law. Today I'm going to take the subject of law of contract and the topic of discussion is breach of contract. So what is breach? Breach means when you are failed to perform something that you are agreeing on. So breach of contract means when either of the party is failed to perform their function. Where we make an agreement or a contract on certain things that I'll pay you the installments on every of the end, every fifth date of every month. If I fail to pay you twice in 2 months, then it is a breach of contract from my side because I failed to perform my function. That is a breach of contract. So, in breach of contract are two types of breach of contract: actual breach of contract and anticipatory breach of contract. So first step is anticipatory breach of contract. So what is anticipatory breach of contract? Can resembles from name that when the party denies for performing the contract or shows his unwillingness of performing the contract before the performance of the contract. So if I made a contract with you that on this particular date I'll come to your place and teach you contract act, but before that date I just notify you that or show my unwillingness to come to your place, that means it is an anticipated breach of contract. Here the parties breach the contract before the performance of contract. That is called anticipatory breach of contract. It may be either expressly by spoken words or by written letter, or maybe it's implied by showing not to come. I will not appear that by showing his implying by his conduct that oh I am not able to come to you, that or show by the conduct, that is anticipatory breach of contract. So anticipatory breach of contract means before the performance of contract you just show your willingness, or you just tell that person that this contract is just not be performed by me because of certain situation or whatever it may be, but you breach the contract before the performance of date. That is anticipatory breach of contract. So here we have two examples of anticipatory breach of contract. It says that on certain date, that is on May 30th, 2018, Peter enters a contract with John that he will purchase the house from the John, and he will pay a token amount of rupees 5 lakh on the 30th June 2018. But on 15th June 2018, he refuses to pay 5 lakh rupees and just tell that I cannot purchase your home. That is anticipatory breach of contract, where you just reject your contract before the performance of your day. Another example that on the 1st June I agrees to sell you my guitar on 5,000 rupees, but I'll sell you my guitar on 10th June for 500 rupees, but on 5th June I just said that I am not able to selling you my guitar. Then there is again anticipatory breach of contract, where you denial on your performance of your contract before the performance of contract. Section 39 of Indian Contract Act defines the anticipatory breach of contract. It reads as when a party to a contract has refused to perform or disable himself from performing his promise in his entirely, the promisee may put an end to the contract unless he has signified but words or conduct his acquiescence in its continuous. So if any person who agrees on certain point but then he reject before the performance of contract, then the other party has a right to put that contract on end, or he may open it for the future, but depends on his wish. So over here either party can put the contract in end, or he may signify his willingness by words or conduct, maybe whether he want to continue that agreement or not. So when a promisor refuses to perform his promise into anticipatory breach of contract, the promise is executed from the further performance. So here, if other one party refused to perform their function, the other party automatically discharged from the liability, that he will not give you his house or guitar or anything which he has agreed upon. So if breach of contract by one party, release the other party automatically from his contract. So second is actual breach of contract. Over here it is not anticipatory breach of contract, like you just reject to perform a contract before the performance date of the contract, but you breach the contract at the initiation of the contract when you want to perform or during the performance of contract. So actual breach of contract is when you have agreed on contract and on that date you just disagree with the contract. For example, let's take example of the which we had take previously, that Peter agrees to purchase the house of John, and he agreed to pay his 5 lakh rupees token on 30th June 2018. And if he refused to pay 5 lakh rupees on the 30th June, that's said to have actual performance, because on the date of the performance he rejected. Or if he is, then after paying him 5 lakh rupees, he has to pay certain amounts in installments, and after paying some installments he failed to pay certain installments in future, then it says on during the performing your contract you breach the contract. So that is actual breach of contract. So over here, first is, as I said, at the time of performance of contract is due. So if you are rejecting to perform your contract at the time of your when it is performance. For example, I hire any singer for my family function, and that person just refused to come on my function on the same date, then it is said that he has breached his contract, and I have a right to sue on him. In anticipatory breach of contract, you cannot have a right to sue that person, because that person just reject the his contractual obligation before the performance of contract. But in actual performance contract, you can have a right to file a case against that person. So if that person on that day refused to pay you certain amount or refused to perform your function, it is called at the time of actual performance. And the second is during the performance of contract. So when actual performance occurs and you are performing that function, and you just refuse by words or by expression, your action, that you are not going to perform the further functions, that it's said to have a during the performance of contract. So these are the two types of actual breach of contract. So over here we have discussed about this breach of contract is defined in the Indian Contract Act. We have two types of contract: anticipatory breach of contract and actual breach of contract. And there is only one difference between them. There is anticipatory breach of contract. The parties deny for the performance on before the performing date of the contract, and in actual breach of contract on that day or while performing their function they deny for performing the contract. So that is breach of contract. In anticipatory breach of contract, you cannot file a case against that person, but yes, in actual breach of contract you can file a case for the breach of contract against that party. Thank you.